Today I was listening to another video about the undeniable supernatural changes taking place in our Bibles. In that video I heard something that was brand new to me, and that led me to something that was literally jaw-dropping. I thought I'd share it with a few brothers and sisters of mine, thinking that would be it and that probably someone had already brought this up. But evidently nobody has yet, and they urged me to tell you what I found. Hi, this is Dolly Weber. One of the first Bible changes to truly shock me was the switch from the lion laying down with the lamb to the wolf laying down with the lamb. Right off the bat, this was a no-brainer for me, and I really doubted if Satan could ever actually pull this off, thinking at the time that too many Christians would simply know better and would never fall for it. Boy, was I in for a shock. I've been reading the Bible since I was about 5, memorizing it on a regular basis, usually due to earning the little prizes they gave out in Sunday school and VBS. And I also competed on a couple of Bible quiz teams. Then later I went to a so-called Christian college. I happen to be 64 years old now, and though I'm no scholar, I'm pretty familiar with the Bible, and I do know Jesus. I can recognize his voice because I have come to know him intimately through scripture and through my personal relationship with him. And I can tell you with no uncertainty that a stranger has been messing with our Bibles, the King James and every other translation. Among thousands of other changes, someone deliberately placed the word wolf where it used to read lion. So many Christians who I thought knew scriptures better than they do have adamantly denied this change. They and other skeptics accuse us of collective brain failure, false memory, or maybe even Alzheimer's. However, I learned that we are not alone because apparently Google must be having some memory problems too. Google can't remember anyone searching for a verse involving a wolf and a lamb until 2009. That helps us narrow down when the wolf kicked the lion out of the passage. It was sometime in the year 2009. We also have a testimony of someone who saw the change occur while literally in the middle of a study concerning that passage, Isaiah 11:6. One night it read lion, and the following day she discovered that it said wolf, and immediately thought she was going crazy. I, for one, have used Google literally thousands of times in the past 20 years, and many of my searches, I'll admit, were a speedy way to find certain scriptures. Apparently, a lot of other people do the same thing. Yet I can tell you for a fact that I personally would never have had any reason to look for wolf and the lamb any time at all, leave alone before 2009. And according to Google's records, no one else searched for it before 2009 either. So that raises a very important question. If countless thousands of people use Google as a speedy concordance as I do, and if Isaiah 11:6 did in fact talk about a wolf and a lion, then why did no one ever search for that verse until 2009, when the change would have occurred? When I heard this today, I wanted to dig. I decided to search myself using years preceding 2009. I went to Google and typed in wolf, lamb, 2008. Sure enough, no Isaiah 11:6 popped up. Then wolf, lamb, 2007, and so on. No Isaiah 11:6. But something else did pop up. A fable, one of Aesop's fables, called The Wolf and the Lamb. The story comes from 1919 and was depicted with this picture. The story goes like this. Once upon a time, a wolf was drinking water from a spring on a hillside when, looking up, what should he see but a lamb just beginning to drink a little lower down. "There's my supper," thought he, "if only I can find some excuse to seize it." Then he called out to the lamb, "How dare you muddle the water from which I am drinking?" "Nay, master, nay," said the lamb. "If the water be muddy up there, I cannot be the cause of it, for it runs down from you to me." "Well then," said the wolf, "why did you call me bad names this time last year?" "That cannot be," said the lamb. "I am only 6 months old." "I don't care," snarled the wolf. "If it was not you, it was your father." And with that he rushed upon the poor little lamb and wara, 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 ate her all up. But before she died, she gasped out, "Any excuse will serve a tyrant." So that's the story. Don't you find this curious? If Isaiah told us about a wolf lying down with a lamb, then why doesn't it show up even one time when associated with a specific year until associated with 2009 and after? Yet if we search for a lion and the lamb using any year, including the years before 2009, we get thousands of pictures, statues, books, movies, songs, restaurants, bookstores, and yes, even a ministry that named itself by mistake, all of which depict this verse. Does Google have false memory? Well, good old Google did help me to locate this. 2 Timothy 4:3 and 4. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lusts shall they heap to themselves teachers, having itching ears. And they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned into fables. Boy, Paul sure got this one right. Fables. Aesop's fables. Hey, are you awake yet?
The blank also shall dwell with the Lamb. Lion. The what? Lion. How many say lion?
What shall lay down with the Lamb?
Lion.
At home, answer out loud.
The lion and the lamb shall lie down together.
The lion shall lay down with the lamb, okay? Not the wolf dwelling, the lion.
And the day of the Lord was great and wonderful, and the lion lays down beside the lamb. The child can play with the snake.
This earth, the very earth that spurned him, that spat upon him, that rejected him, that crucified him, that very earth is going to be ruled by him when he returns back again to the earth. And it's going to be different for other reasons. The whole world is going to be pacified. The animal kingdom is going to be pacified. The lion and the lamb will lie down together.
The wisdom of God will fill the land as water fills the sea. The lion will lie down with the lamb. There'll be no more killing or destroying.
There's going to be 1,000 years of peace when the lion shall lay down with the lamb. There is going to be 1,000 years of perfect peace when the lion shall lay down with the lamb.
If the lion is to lie down next to the lamb peacefully.
Without money, people like us ain't got no chance at all.
But it ain't always gonna be that way, James. It says so right in the Bible. The day will come when the lion will lay down with the lamb.
Yeah.
Up there on the summit, the lion lays down with the lamb. Can you see it now?
Yes! It's good, isn't it? I'm looking for the lion and the lamb!
It's behind you, silly!
The lion laying down with the lamb!
Well, the bear will be gentle, and the wolf will be tamed, and the lion shall lay down by the lamb, oh yes.
The lion shall lie down with this animal. Very, very. What is the lamb? The lion shall lie down with this animal. Very, very. What is the lamb?
Nope, sorry. Go home to Daddy Aesop.